Alright guys, good morning. It's currently 10:30 and it actually rained all last night and now it's of course sunshine outside. I have no makeup on. I just toned my face. But today I'm going to be testing out the new Juvia's Place. This is their I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. So it's supposed to be radiant, long-lasting, creamy, and comfortable. Basically like a second skin. So I actually got a PR box full of foundations, the brush, the concealer, and actually the powder as well. So I'm gonna be testing out the foundation, the concealer, and the powder to see how they basically hold up today in the heat. I really don't know what the temperature is outside. Let's go ahead and check really quick if my thing will tell me. So the high today is 88 and the low is 76. So I think there was a cold front that came through last night maybe, because like there's no more 90s the rest of the week, or like next week. But we live in Louisiana in the South, so there's always humidity. So even if I straighten my hair, curl my hair, it will be frizzy and I will sweat. And the birthday party is outside, so perfect way to test this out. And I'll actually be at a party tonight as well, so it's a long day. I'm about to go ahead and get ready, and I will check in after I put my foundation on. So foundation went on at about 11:30. It's 1:38. I used the foundation, the concealer, which was actually a shade, like 2 shades too dark, so I mixed it with my Morphe, and then I actually used the darker one for a little bit of a cream contour, and I used the powder as well. So I really like it. Went on very smooth, very light. It's currently raining outside, and it's about like 80 degrees, so we'll see how it holds up. So just got back from the birthday party. We spent the entire time outside. My hair is a frizz ball mess. Foundation still looks pretty good. Don't mind my little lipstick stain. I had to reapply some lipstick because I'm going to party next. So changed the outfit, brushed my hair, put on a different lipstick, and oh, I added some lashes too. So now we're ready to go, and I will give you an update when I get back, because it is super humid outside. So this is holding up pretty good. I'm a little oily, but I'm not that oily. Alright, next update coming up. So just got home from the party. It is currently 9:56. I left to go get the boys at 8:30, and got them from my mom's house, and then came back here. Got here about 10 minutes ago. I had to put Avery to sleep. But so little update on the foundation. Be quiet. So as far as I can tell about the foundation, it's one like very light, not like covered. It's very lightweight with a really good coverage. I feel like I literally have nothing on my face, which is amazing, because I know like a lot of full coverage foundations can be super heavy. So that's really nice about this foundation. It did go on flawlessly. I did really like the way that it applied, and also like after I put the magic powder on, like my face looked like satin silk, kind of like it had that matte, but it was like so like very nice looking. Like it wasn't just matte flat. It just had like this nice glow to it, but it wasn't shiny. Now I do think that I got a little oily throughout the day. I think that what I'm going to do is maybe try to mix the powders. So maybe I'll set my face like when I like press into my face with the Beauty Bakery, and then I'll go over and bake, or maybe even dust all over my face with the Juvia's powder, because I really did like the powder. I just don't think that it had enough to keep me matte all day. I don't like to be shiny, but I'm not super shiny either, so that's a good thing. Of course, it wasn't as hot as it was for my last vlog, so I do think that I'm going to try this foundation again in like high heat conditions. It was rainy and humid, but it wasn't hot. I wasn't sweating, so I think that that kind of takes into a factor too, especially being in Louisiana and being in the South, because it's always hot. So it just happened to be a cool rainy day today. So I think that I will try it again, and I'm actually going to try to do the Beauty Bakery Flour Translucent Powder along with the Magic Translucent Powder. Now, the concealers were a little too dark for me. I did use the darker one that they gave me, but I keep switching hands because my hands are killing me. But I mean, it blended out beautifully. I just mixed it with my Morphe concealer, so I don't really know how it performs by itself, but it did do a lot of coverage. And like I said, I do give it an A+. Like, this foundation is beautiful when applied. So I just think that I want to do it again whenever it's hot outside. But I mean, all in all, like, I don't think that it really like broke up anywhere. I mean, none of it moved. So I like it. I was given 5 different shades, so I think that I actually might add it to my kit for people that might have a little bit drier skin, because I feel like this will possibly work better than my matte foundation that I have for them. So this definitely might be a contender. And I mean, I will try out the powder again as well. But as for that, I mean, I was in and out the car a couple times. I ended up going to get paint for my dresser, so I had to get out and get in for that. So I mean, at least 4 or 5 times that I got in and out the car, lugging kids as well. So I mean, I think that this foundation worked out great. I think it will be a great foundation for anybody, whether you're oily or dry. The tube that I got was not as big as I was expecting, and this is almost like a first impressions as well as a, you know, testing session. But I don't know if that's the full size or not, but it just looked like it was really small. But if you're in the market for a foundation that gives you that almost matte effect without being super matte, this is definitely one for you. So I guess until next time, this is my foundation heat testing vlog, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.